Hello everyone, this is Garrett Severen with Nordhavn Southeast. Today we're aboard the 2019 Nordhavn N60 GENESIS. So right now we're in the cockpit of Genesis, and there are a few unique features in this particular build that I really like. One of the features is we deleted the standard staircase right here, and we added this wet locker. It's a great storage space, and by deleting the staircase, you do add quite a bit of volume to the cockpit here. Also here in the cockpit, and I want to touch base later on about this is the standpipe for the davit, and it's been relocated on centerline. We'll discuss that a little bit more later on. One option during the build is to extend the swim step by 18 inches. Now we've done that on Genesis here, and it just makes a great area for diving and fishing. So Genesis has one side walkway on the starboard side, and we're going to walk up there right now, so just please follow me. So on the Portuguese bridge we do have these bosun's lockers, great for storing power cords, dock lines, boat washing equipment. Genesis is equipped with a wing station here. From this station on the starboard side you have controls of the main engine, your hydraulic bow and stern thrusters. Access to the foredeck is through this Portuguese bridge door. Has a beautiful pantograph hinge. Here on the foredeck we do have a hydraulic Maxwell windlass, upgraded 1/2 inch galvanized high test chain, as well as an upgraded Rockna polished stainless steel anchor. So this particular Nordhavn 60 is equipped with forward shore power connections. This is a nice feature because no matter if you're stern to or bow in, you have access to your shore power. Another unique feature as we walk down this side walkway are these stainless steel awnings with sunbrella. It allows the operator to just stick his head out the window and not get rained on or have some protection from the sun. So back here on the boat deck, which with this new layout of the 60 has been extended aft, so you do have more room for larger tenders. But we have a large Novarania tender as well as a small tiller steer runabout tender. One option that Genesis has that we did during the build of the boat was the relocation of this steelhead ES 1500 davit. Typically you'd find this off to one side, which would allow the operator to launch a tender off one side or the transom. But with relocating it to the center line, now you have the choice of launching a tender off either side, port or starboard, as well as the transom. So up this staircase from the boat deck, we have access to the Flybridge. The Flybridge on Genesis is equipped with this U-shaped settee, fiberglass table, 2 Stid helm chairs, redundant electronics and navigation equipment. One thing I really like about this area on Genesis is the color of the hardtop overhead. So instead of doing the standard white, which we see on most Nordhavns, this is a gray color, and it actually matches the hull. So just aft of the settee here on the Flybridge is another unique space. It's just an additional seating area. Nice if you have a few extra guests on board. So now we're entering the Salon of the Nordhavn 60. The Salon here is an asymmetric layout, so we are pushed out to one side, which gives us quite a bit more interior volume. We're equipped with a built-in settee and dinette here with the television that pops up. And then on the starboard side, we have a loose sofa. The salon area has a nice transition into the galley. We have room for 2 or 3 bar stools here. Currently we have 2. And a nice large open pass-through into the galley. The galley on board Genesis is equipped with all GE appliances. As you can see here, the cooktop has these nice rails here. These are what we call pot holders. There's arms that attach to this, and then it holds a pot or pan in place during heavier weather. And also in the galley here we have a custom dual basin sink. We do have a full height GE refrigerator with refrigerator drawers and a separate freezer drawers. These are also GE appliances. The layout of Genesis is what we call the hallway layout. The hallway layout of the Nordhavn 60 allows for 2 pantries. This is a smaller pantry here, which is right off the galley. And then there's a secondary, much larger pantry just forward of this. This here is the larger pantry. This is a unique feature that comes only with the hallway layout in the Nordhavn 60. So just forward of the galley, we have access to the master cabin as well as to the VIP guest cabin. Here in the master cabin, we have a queen size bunk, as well as ample storage. The master head is equipped with luxurious marble countertops, marble flooring, as well as river stone embedded into the floor of the shower. The guest head again is equipped with the same marble that's in the master cabin. Has solid frameless shower doors and river rock flooring in the shower as well. We're now in the VIP guest cabin. It is equipped with a queen bunk, also ample storage as well. And another unique feature of this layout is access to the forward machinery, which is under the carpet in the flooring. So here we have this beautiful circular staircase, which is going to lead us up to the extremely well-equipped pilot house. So here we're in the pilot house of Genesis. She's very well equipped. 3 24-inch monitors, all the latest and greatest in electronics and navigation equipment. So Genesis is equipped with the new window package. This is the frameless windows. They're glued in place. And what we've done here is we've gotten rid of the center mullion in the pilot house, which allows for one large window and incredible visibility. Another feature granted by the hallway layout is the addition of the second stid chair, which is a real nice upgrade, as well as this large chart table, ample room for charts and storage. The pilot house is also equipped with a separate cabin, and it also has a head, full head on Genesis, so there is a shower in here. So right now we're standing on the starboard side of the vessel, and down this staircase is access to the utility room as well as the engine room. So follow me. So here we have the utility room. We do have an extra bunk here, which is a nice feature just in case you have a captain for a long voyage. And behind these doors here, we have full-size washer and dryer and a separate spare freezer. Through the utility area, we have access to the engine room. Genesis is equipped with a John Deere 6090. This is 325 horsepower. We also have a John Deere 4045. That's our wing engine. And a Northern Lights 20 kW generator located here in the engine room. The engine room on Genesis has been well thought out. Everything is easily accessible. You have all your fuel filters and fuel valves, as well as your day tank. And another option that I really like that Genesis has is this is a hydraulic boat. So it has hydraulic thrusters, hydraulic stabilizers, rather than having the electric units. The Nordhavn 60 is equipped with just over 2,200 gallons of fuel. And with that 2,200 gallons, if you run about 7 knots, you're going to have a range of real close to about 3,000 miles. Thank you for joining us on board the Nordhavn 60 Genesis. If you have any questions at all, please contact any one of our Nordhavn offices or visit us at www.nordhavn.com.